Hi, Rick Hatfield for TGW.com. I'm introducing the new Qi35 line of drivers from Taylormade. It's my intent to tell you who's going to want to try which particular Qi35 driver. I got to hit them all. I'll go over my experiences and touch on some of the key technology and features that go into this new great lineup from Taylormade. Taylormade has introduced 4 new drivers into the Qi35 lineup. The Qi35 Max is going to be your slightly draw-biased driver for players who are looking to reduce a miss to the right or perhaps promote a slight draw on their drives for more distance. It's going to promote a little bit higher ball flight with a little bit more spin for medium swing speed players. The Max Light is a similar version, but at a lighter weight package. It's going to be for moderate to lower clubhead speed players with an overall lighter weight. Perhaps players will be able to pick up a little bit of lost clubhead speed and get some of that distance that they've missed back. The Qi35 LS is going to be for your stronger players. It's going to be a neutral ball flight driver with a slightly more forward center of gravity. It's going to promote a more penetrating trajectory with lower spin, typically for players with higher clubhead speeds. And with maximum tunability, those players are going to be able to really fine-tune their shot shape and trajectory. And this one, the Qi35 standard driver, is designed for your mid-handicap players with medium to higher clubhead speed, players that are looking for a neutral ball flight in the standard setting, but with some adjustability when it comes to flight bias and spin. Listed are the standard specifications. You can see there are 3 loft options available, the 9, the 10.5, and the 12. Remember that all of these are adjustable in the loft sleeve. Players can adjust up to or down to up to 2 degrees when it comes to loft. So potentially a 9 degree could go down to a 7, 8, at 9, 10, or even 11 degrees of loft, so lots of versatility. I got to hit this one with the Fujikura Ventus Blue 50-gram graphite shaft and the Golf Pride Z-Grip standard stock rubber grip, but remember TGW.com is the best at accommodating your custom requests. When getting to hit all of the Qi35 lineup for the first time, I really like that Taylormade has gone back to the flat carbon gray crown. I just personally prefer a flat surface on the top of the club. I think there's less reflections, which could equal less distractions. I have liked Taylormade's use of the alignment aid on the top of the face. Over the last few years, I think it just helps distinguish your face angle at address. And for a mainly all-carbon club, these clubs feel and sound very responsive at impact, very similar to previous Taylormade products. I was swinging this 10.5 degree driver at just over 100 miles an hour, 102 on average. I was getting a ball speed of 146.5 miles an hour, launching the 10.5 degree at 15.6 degrees with 2,900 RPMs of spin is a little bit high, but I typically pair better with a 9 degree driver. I was getting a nice elevation of 120 feet and a descent angle of 43 degrees and an average carry distance of a pleasing 249 yards at that trajectory. To touch on some of the technology that goes into this new Qi35 line of drivers, I'll start with the multi-material construction. Taylormade is using chromium, carbon, stainless steel, aluminum, tungsten, and titanium all to work together to optimize the CG locations, which give the new Qi35 drivers an incredible MOI for stability and forgiveness with efficient launch and spin in a larger area across the face. The addition of the trajectory adjustment system on the bottom and the rear of the club is a 13 gram and a 3 gram weight, and players can interchange these weights, and by moving the center of gravity forward or back, it can help players fine-tune their shot trajectory and spin rates. Continuing forward from previous models, the high inertia shape of the sole of the Taylormade Qi35 drivers is going to help players increase clubhead speed just prior to impact. Taylormade is also carrying through with their twist face technology, which is a modification to the vertical roll and bulge or curvature of the face of the driver. Effectively, that's going to help your off-center hits end up straighter down the fairway. And the through slot speed pocket on the sole of the club increases flexing of the face for higher ball speeds and better distance, especially on shots hit low on the face. So if the new Qi35 driver sounds like it might be a good fit for your game and you want to give it a shot, please do. TGW.com offers a 30-day mulligan buyback of any of our standard stock Qi35 drivers or up to 90-day playability when you configure your custom Qi35. Multi-material construction for a larger sweet spot. This is the Qi35 driver from Taylormade. Check it out. Please check out our other product review videos at TGW.com.